Good evening. Our top news story tonight, the rise of wild parsnips. Its report of higher populations is a rising concern for Ontarians. I'm your host, Zachary Say, and joining me tonight is agronomist Mac Shaw. Thanks for being here, Mac.
My pleasure, thank you.
So, what impacts does this wild parsnip have on the native plant species found in Ontario?
Wild parsnip forms dense plant stands, which makes it a top competitor for nutrients and water when there's scarcity, which then kind of outcompetes the other plants or forces them to die out. It's also been known to make its way into farmers' fields and pastures, reducing feed quality when incorporated into forage production. And then, if ingested by livestock, it can make them infertile, and also they struggle to gain weight within their system. The other big concern for humans is that it makes our skin more sensitive to UV rays when come into contact with the stem, leaves, or flowers due to a chemical in them, which you can get severe dermatitis.
So, where did this plant originate, and how is it so well adapted for our environment?
So the first sighting of wild parsnip in Canada came around the 1600s around European settlements. It originates from Europe and Asia, and of course, like all invasive species, it doesn't really have any natural predators here in Canada. That's why makes it such a great competitor for water and nutrients. And the other thing that helps it compete is its taproot that can grow to 1.5 meters deep in the soil. This allows it to tap into water reserves and nutrient reserves during times of drought. And also the taproot stores energy from its first year of growth. Another thing is after flowering, it produces a psychocarp seed, which can remain viable in the soil for 5 years.
So, how can my viewers and the public, somebody who doesn't have the background and training you do, identify this wild parsnip?
So wild parsnip grows to approximately 1.5 meters tall. The single green stem is about 2 to 5 centimeters thick and smooth with a few hairs. Compound leaves are arranged in pairs and have sharply toothed leaflets that are shaped like a mitten. It also has yellow-greenish flowers that are kind of in umbrella-shaped clusters, and they're up to 10 to 20 centimeters across, and the seeds are flat and round.
Okay, so if any of my viewers are having trouble with this pest, what would be your suggestion on how to deal with it?
For farmers, you can use a chemical that has an active ingredient, glyphosate, of course, to avoid overuse of it, also doing deep plowing and tillage. For regular viewers, just digging it up with a shovel and using proper gear to take the taproot in the plant and properly disposing it.
Well, thanks for being here, Mac.
Yeah, thank you.